We are flying from LA to London on Virgin Atlantic. This is our first time flying Virgin Atlantic, but we couldn't pass up an 8,000 point redemption on a long-haul international flight. If you've been following along, you'll know that this will be the first international stop on our trip around the world. So after a brief 24-hour layover in LA and some last-minute travel planning on the airport floor, it was time to head off. Stick around till the end and we'll show you our favorite London budget hack we learned from a local that will save you so much money. All right, we made it through security at LAX. It took a lot longer than I feel like it usually does, but now we're just getting ready for our flight from LA to London. We're flying Virgin Atlantic. Are you ready for 10 hours of phone games and trying to sleep?
Yeah, I can't sleep very well, so I'll do my little tricks to help fall asleep, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully a row is open. Sometimes a full row is open towards the back, and I'll risk the poop smells for a full row.
Ready to get out of here? First impressions were that the plane had a decent amount of legroom and some interesting vintage design choices.
Did these seats from the 1950s.
Are you flying Virgin Atlantic and you got this scratchy blanket? Well, you should have brought the Eversmart.
Yeah, it's like when you spend the night at a friend's house and you can't find any blankets or anything.
Dinner was actually really good for airplane food and came with a lot of items. After testing out some new travel gadgets, we were feeling like we really liked Virgin Atlantic and that this was a great point redemption. We will definitely use this again. Is it working?
Yeah, it's good. Good quality too.
There we go, and comfy. Breakfast was your typical fruit, yogurt, breakfast sandwich combo. Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, not too bad.
I got like 3 hours, I think, maybe 4. Actually, maybe more, because I fell asleep to some music that was like said sleep music, and it really did put me out.
Circle and District lines. Exit here for riverboat services from Blackfriars Pier, the South Bank and the Tate Modern. The doors will open automatic.
All right, fast forward, we made it to London. We've actually been hanging out in our hotel for a little bit just to kind of recover from jet lag, but we're not going to sleep. We're not giving in. We're on the hunt to find some budget eats here and spend the least amount and get the most possible. Okay, so we came to Tesco because when I was looking online for a lot of budget ideas for London, people said just to go to the grocery store and check out like the meal deals they have on different items. And I've actually heard the sandwiches here are really good, so I'm excited to look. And so far I am really impressed with the prices. Like, it is a good deal and I think will save us a lot of money.
What's the meal deal cost?
It looks like it costs $3.60.
£3.
£3 and 60
so about like $4.
Yeah, so not bad.
And let's see what all it comes with. It comes with the meat, so like a sandwich right here. These are pretty sizable. Like,
yeah, that's a good
comes with
sandwich.
this. And then a snack. Apples. You got strawberry apples. Wow, even mango. Mango's gone wild. A drink with that. That's an incredible deal here in London. That's $4. You're definitely gonna have to get that.
Well, as long as it tastes good.
There's so many options for the meal deal. I thought it would be kind of limited. I just saw that here. All these different types of sandwiches. Even have this. Look at this. Get some chicken, tomato, basil pasta. Got salads. This is definitely a go-to here in Tesco. Latte's $3.20.
Regular? Even these are included in the meal deal, so there's a good deal.
Croissant, pretzels, cinnamon swirls. Wait, no way. Candy is a meal deal snack? We both have sweet
You
tooth
have
stuff.
to get it. So you see that. I think the regular price is £4, not this. This is if you have like the card, which we don't have because we've never been here. But they have like a lot of really good drink options. Like there is a lot you can pick from. All right, so we're back at our hotel, ready for our Tesco feast, because even if you were in the US, like this was, each meal deal was like, you get a main, a snack, and a drink, right? And without the club card, which we did not have because we're not from here, it was £4, which I feel like is a really good deal, even if you were somewhere like the US. Like grocery stores just don't always have meal deals that include so much. Lesson learned. The coffee, the latte, I got a latte. It would have been a part of the meal deal had I not put vanilla syrup in it. So the next time we use this, I'm not going to put syrup in it because then it could be included as your drink in the meal deal. So that's another good tip. If you want coffee with your meal, don't put syrup in it. That's pretty good.
Join us next week when we try all of London's viral foods at the iconic Burrough Market. Don't forget to watch the video on your right, or on your left, or just let it play while you vacuum. That's good with me too.